Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, welcome to another Banned by the Masquerade Redemption Part 7. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to raid your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, all screens in between. Say with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as we lays down the laziest of lazy rivers, the lazy river of life to harken back to time, feeling, place, era. The 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. We go over to a buddy's place after school or work where you drop it back, drop it here, drop it in a chair or anywhere because it doesn't matter because we were there to play good games. Like Cubert. It's a good game. I need to find out a way to play that again. Or play bad games. What was a bad game? Oof, what's a bad... excuse me, bad game. How about The Crow? Which is disappointing because I like the first movie. It was City of Fallen City, City of Angels, The Crow. You do a game based on the first movie. In the end, though, it wasn't about playing good games or bad games. It was just about hanging out, passing time, having laughs, and passing gas. Especially as you get older, it's harder to organize events with friends and family to get some couch co-op action going on. So I do the videos and hopes that you pop on one of the videos, some of the videos, all the videos, or none of the videos on in the background. Unless you invite me into your home, I invite you into mine. And in the end, we share the world's biggest couch together, the internet, with a seat available for everyone and anyone that's going to walk on by. So, whether you're driving home from work, you had a long day doing everything and anything possible in the day that you do. Maybe it's 1 o'clock in the morning, you've done it all. You got your phone on your chest, you can't sleep, it's too late to invite anyone over, it doesn't matter. Join me, pop on one of these videos, sit back, relax, and for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we explore new games for the first time. Old games for the first time in this case. And occasionally just take a stroll down nostalgia lane to see how games for 5, 10, 20, 30, or even 40 years after we first played them or last beat them. Now this comes that special part. You know what it is. My subscribers. To each and every subscriber, I want to say thank you, first of all.
Now may it draw forth blood from me.
If it wasn't for you, I would not be doing these videos as efficient frequency in which I do them. And because of that, I promise you all this, as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'm going to keep making videos. You drop by Redneck and Gears, howdy. And I'm going to go with a movie. I want to go with a movie this time. Let's go with Fright Night, the original. Remake, not so much. To do this. I feel like I've... Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Alright, so this is the spot, folks. This is where you go. Because these things give you like 400. And these each give 100. So that's 700 every time they kick the bucket. Kick the bucket. With a chance of dropping items, so we'll call it here in a second.
I return to thee.
Just let's go back and spend these points. Might as well. Not in any rush to beat this game, though. This game is being played because we have. I'm trying to time this in my playthrough of Bloodlines with the release of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Isn't being made by either developers of this game or Bloodlines 2. Or the first Bloodlines. Forgot who's developing it. Okay, they die quick. Why did they die so quick? I'll do a save too. Let's go back and spend these points, huh? I guess now is about the time I should start talking about my feelings about Bloodlines 2. Well, alright. I'm not looking to play it. I don't really have as much of an interest in it because it doesn't come off as, it seems like it's missing the same vibes as the first Bloodlines. Just tonally. And from what I'm seeing more of a Dishonored type of game than a RPG. So, especially when you look at this game, like, sure, you're stuck as one clan, but, and it's not entirely tabletop accurate, but it looks like they give you tons. How do I get this? Tons of disciplines, even outside your clan. Because what is it the Bourgeois have? Or Bourgeois. They have Potence, I remember. Fortitude and Presence? Is that it? I think. So yeah, and again, the tone of it just doesn't, I don't know, doesn't seem like it's right there for me. Oh, we need to do this, don't we? Why is everything so expensive? Eyes of the Beast. For protein. Dread gaze. What do we spend it on? Blood healing. I think 4 is fine. Dexterity's 55. Go that. Yeah, you. Oh. Where do you obfuscate from? Gloss. Even more common. Bump up his celerity a bit, huh? I have no idea if what I'm doing is right or wrong. Summon Soul. Oh, we can't Summon Soul. Cannot use yet. Oh, perception's not high enough. Okay. Oh, we really don't need her. Sunday seems good. Bump that up. Yeah, that's good. That's good, I think. Right? Maybe. We have things to sell. Looks like we do. Alright, so Bloodlines 2, what else? Big hang-ups. It's based on the 5th edition. I think I made it known. Between my Werewolf Earthblood and these videos that I'll be doing. I'm not a fan of 5th edition. No shade if you are. Just, you know, like the direction the story went.
Good day to you, young sir.
Excuse me. And I didn't care too much for the
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
mechanic changes to the game. Even more so with Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition. No, no, no. No, thank you. There was some still neat ideas I saw in 5th edition for Vampire, but by Werewolf it was like, ooh. That is a horrendous idea. So it always had that going against it for me. Lack of clans.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Or the restriction on the clans is another big one. Like, all the interesting clans aren't in the game.
Greetings, Christoph.
It's 9.
How
Okay, they don't
can
even
I
want it.
help you?
I don't want it. What's this? Parachute? Yeah, you can have it. Really.
Go with God, young one.
Alright. Money's not an issue now. I can... do that. Okay. Alright, so when you mix those two things together, those couple things together, just not interested. If it was gifted, maybe I'd play it. But to do a video? But the heart and passion really isn't there. I just really lost that 90s punk edge. I feel the setting as a whole just ain't there, man. Do it again. Then again, this is Dark Ages, so there is no 90s punk edge, huh? Yeah, and to be fair, I am always also a bit soured. Werewolf the Earthblood was just such a big swing and a miss. It didn't have to be, folks. It didn't have to be. In fact, let's go down some of Ryan's ideas. One of which I was working on a program game. It was Vampire the Masquerade, Metroidvania. Man, this had been probably about like 13 years ago. 3 stages I had working on was a city, a Smeetsy castle ruin, and a forest. And each setting had different end boss. You know, Smeetsy at the castle. We had a La Sombra, this end boss for the city. And the woods, we were going to make it a werewolf, but due to reasons, that game never came to fruition, completion. Other ideas I'd pandered, I hadn't started on any development of the project, was Werewolf the Apocalypse turn-based. Kind of like, I think I was heavily inspired by what was going on with Shadowrun Returns. And how you could split between the Matrix and the real world, and I was like, you could do that with Werewolf the frickin' Apocalypse, right? And you just switch between the Umbra. Simplified, right? Because the Umbral realms are actually, there's a shit ton of them. There is a metric shit ton of different spiritual realms you could go to. But for simplicity's sake, you know, and that's what I was looking at in the design fashion. What was this? The Bloodstone do. Okay. But I kind of want to fight something. Is there a thing to fight? Experience is worth more to me. There we go. It's random. Just like everything else is random. Welcome to Butthead. Alright. Do that to bump that up. In these. I feel like he's pretty good, Kristoff. Those are like the two main ones. Obviously, if I had more time and resources, I would have devoted to multiple projects. But I love like an open world, like Zelda type of Werewolf the Apocalypse game where you interact with spirits. Whatnot, but that would be a big budget.
You need spare parts.
Abyss with me.
It burns. Me kill this stuff.
Not F12. Alright, Tremere Regents. So now we're back to this. But I'm not going to sit here and spam it. What is that? That's a bloodstone. Okay, they ended up giving us a bloodstone anyways. I don't know what a hopper is. I don't remember that thing too. Probably just like a familiar of some sort. Looks like stairs leading up. I don't want to open the chest until we clear everything out. No, run. Alright, Tremere Apprentice. Let's look them up, huh? See how much they're worth. 100? Okay. about this guy? Is there another one? No. Body already disappeared, probably. Ivory bow? Okay, it does 40 damage, but accuracy. Speed 75, speed 75. Alright. Messy, but got through it. I mean, this is gonna give us 800 pops. Do this while we wait. Have to go back, buy potions. That jazz. Holy Cross, it's gonna be worth 200. I'll take it. Another chest. So yeah, not that I didn't mind Dishonored, for example. Really love the games, but thing is, Vampire the Masquerade isn't Dishonored. Right. Man, they dropped some coinage. They going back to their spawn points? That's kind of interesting. You know what? I'll take that. And I think that's why it's kind of like what happened with Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, right? Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, it was potential. So much potential that got lost and wasted. Alright, we just lost our golem buddies. I'm sure they'll be working. Sure. In fact, looks like we're still good with that. We gotta look up how much are they worth. 125. Bloodstone. That's not bad, but we want another golem. This one really doesn't want to give us a golem, does it? Try it one more time. Alright, Bloodstone it is.
Behold!
Messy, but we did it. I thought I was sitting pretty good with my physical states, but apparently not. Apparently you have to be in the 70s to get that to function. Take the bloodstone. It's not a golem, it's gotta be a bloodstone. Let's go with that. Yep, yep, yep.
To the abyss!
Me kill this stick.
Another purple thing here. No. Man, look at that. We're already almost at like 10,000 experience again. Again, if it's not... No diamonds, we'll take diamonds. Greek fire. Yeah, I'd rather have that. You can do better than Patty Club. You can do better than the Buckler. Come on now. Come on, RNG. That's what sword works. $14 gold. Ain't happening. Maybe. Look at that. 15. Bloodstone. There we go. Okay. I think we're clear. Backtrack just to check for any, like, clicky things or chests I may have missed. But still, if it wasn't for Bloodlines 2, I probably wouldn't have been revisiting these games. Well, not revisiting this one, this is the first time I played, but revisiting Bloodlines, so. I used to do like yearly playthroughs of Bloodlines 1 for like 15 years. I played at least once, if not more. Forgot to take our drink of water, didn't we? Always take a big drink of water before you play. Big gulp. Alright. Let's see, and then that. Yeah. Yeah, the only game I'd of all my White Wolf projects. I had a couple others. I had a Wraith idea. Never got out of the conceptual stage, but the only one I actually had any programming done for, it was maybe like 40% of the way through it, I guess. If I wanted to just assign some random ass number, it was the Metroidvania one. What we got here? Oh, what we got going on? Boom. Actually, I'll take a bloodstone. Oh god, these guys hurt. Maybe I should try and pull? You know what? We'll go back. Why are these guys such a pain in the butt? I'm going. Alright. What do we need? What do we need? What do we want? Blood healing's already up. That's good for now. Okay. Werewolf. Alright. Gotta clear out this inventory space anyways. Hope y'all are doing well, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Genuinely, thank you. Wouldn't want it any other way. So what drew you to the world of White Wolves? Obviously, for me it was Werewolf the Apocalypse. I'd been vaguely familiar with
You have my hand on it.
Vampire the Masquerade at that point. I got in at first edition, saw it floating around. But it is aggravated damage though.
Good day to you, young sir. You have my hand
Let's
on it.
clean this up.
Tis a deal. Good day to you, young sir. You have my hand on it. Tis a deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you, young sir. Good day to you.
Can she use the longbow? She can.
Good day to you, young sir.
192. Okay.
Good day to you.
Things like Nexus crawlers also. With Werewolf the Apocalypse, I like how they literally created their own. Whereas Vampire the Masquerade very much felt like it was inspired by multiple sources of vampire material. Werewolf the Apocalypse truly felt like their own thing. Things like the Triad and
Hello, young one.
stuff dealing with the
What
Umbra.
is it you
What is this
desire?
checklist? Is that like a limited time thing? It's gotta be, right?
How goes your search, troubled child? Have you found Fair Aneska?
I'd say my second favorite Splat, though it wasn't necessarily the most fun to play, it was very complex, at least with the old World of Darkness, was Mummy. I had zero experience playing Changeling. I always thought about picking up some stuff for Changeling, but just never got around to it. Played Wraith. Another interesting mechanically, but very, very rough to play. Definitely the hardest system for me to wrangle people in whenever I be a storyteller. But Werewolf, I have that. Like that'd be like riding a bike if I started doing Werewolf games again. Wow, it's been what? It's been like, I think my last werewolf game I was running was pre-COVID. It was 8 players. Yeah, we never finished that game.
I shall depart.
Let's run.
I return to thee.
I come unto thee.
Let loose thy wrath.
Me? It's hideous.
To the abyss with thee.
Oh, we charged him. Does he have celerity popped? Is that what celerity does? Holy crap. I kind of want to...
Tremere awakened from his great sleep.
Me? Hideous. Me? Hideous.
Okay, that was a giant cluster truck. I'll take it. What was my least favorite? Okay, I've given my least favorite vampire clan, which is coincidentally the clan we're playing as, Kristoff. My least favorite werewolf, the Apocalypse tribe. Oh. Probably Black Furies. They're pretty one-dimensional. Children of Gaia were also up there. They were kind of one-dimensional. Basically, peacekeeping hippie type of werewolves. Be right back. Alright, sir. So the Black Furies, they basically, you know, Amazon werewolves. Okay, that's kind of cool. Greek inspired, but they had this huge hate on for anything men, which is okay, but it leans so hard that ended up kind of hampering a lot of the roleplay elements. I still like them. You know what? I like them more than Children. I'm going to change my answer. Children of Gaia. Because they had things like with the Black Furies that they would accept werewolf-born, meaning Metis, however you want to pronounce it, into their tribe. They would give their male babies off to usually other tribes or kill them. That's kind of grimdark, right? They were into infanticide if they had male babies that could repopulate. But I always found the Get Offenders to be a lot more interesting with that kind of dichotomy of character. Like what happened with the setting in World War II, where the tribe kind of had a splinter faction kind of break off to join the Yazis, aka the Nazis. So there's like inter-tribal warfare. But even things like the Children of Gaia, you can make it work, even if the tribe books. And that's where a lot of the worst writing for Werewolf the Apocalypse setting comes, was probably not the first edition, but the second edition Black Fury's tribe book. And second edition Children of Gaia's tribe book was terrible too. Probably the worst of the bunch. But you could still make those tribes work pretty well within the confines of using some of the ideas that they were about. You know, Children of Gaia were like a peacekeeper, mediator tribe. Werewolf didn't suffer as bad, I think, like, because some of the bloodlines. Again, Brujah. Modern Knights Brujah. Dark Age ones were different. They like Temporis or something. They were like philosophers and the opposite of what they ended up being in the Modern Knights. That's kind of neat, but Werewolf remained mostly unscathed because you still had a lot of wiggle room, because tribes aren't as hard-coded because they're still individual people. Fallen or what?
Return to me.
For example, Shadow Lords were like manipulators, often stereotyped as like these backstabbing, sneaky, second command kind of guys, but they had the ones that, like what were they called? Like lighters of the darkness or something like that. They, would infiltrate. They would actually pretend to be black spiral dancers or corrupted werewolves to infiltrate the worm. And they had to court this balance of whether or not, how far do you dip your toe into that water of corruption before you just jump in head first, before you sink. It's a gamble. Blood stamina. Let's go. Yes, go on.
Take it away. This is no place. To the abyss. Spare thee. Stand thy ground.
Crack rocks. Second favorite splat book was going to be the Quajin, which were Eastern vampires, more or less. Kindred of the East. They had a lot of different Shintai arts and everything. I was a big fan of, like the demon, bone, shadow, blood, flesh. Oh, flesh was cool. Do really neat stuff. Goblin flame. They also introduced Strike Force Zero, which was just a cool Men in Black, and the Demon Hunters book in it had a real neat thing with the Strike Force Zero, where they had like case files and they were displaying different interrogation of different supernatural creatures. I remember they had a Tengu, which is a were raven, or the Western naming convention was Korax for that changing breed, and they're like the messengers of Gaia. And from what I vaguely recall from it, I got the books, but I'm pulling from memory, not my shelf. The guy was talking about how he was interrogating it, and Silver wasn't doing anything to it. And they're like, "What's going on with this?" Silver worked on the werewolves and some of the other creatures that we've had brought in. And then I ran my gold ring across its beak, and it screamed in pain. So I was like, "Oh my god, that's just brutal."
Return to me.
Alright, return to me. Let's go. Let's clear this out.
To the abyss with thee.
Alright, so you really want to get your... dexterity up to, what, about 60? 70's probably even better. We'll backtrack and start clearing out everything. And see, this is also another reason, like, with Bloodlines 2, everything we've really kind of seen about it. What I like about role-playing games is this. I love tables and skills and multiple menus filled with charts and being able to upgrade stuff. And as much as I really like bloodlines for the writing and the story, and especially how werewolves are presented in that, and the theme, that attitude that the game carries with it, that, you know, punk kind of feel to it. And having DiMaggio voice, what's his name? The Bruja at the beginning. Jack. Always helps. But, it didn't have the same amount of, like, mechanical depth I feel that this game has. So. Part of my concern is I don't know if I'll be able to get access to Mortis. Is she gonna stay with me the whole game? I don't think so. So I don't know if I should be grinding. Bust these barrels. Actually, we'll save those barrels.
I shall depart.
Book. Alright, what's the book do? Did the book give me something? Screw it.
I come unto thee.
Let's go. What's going on? Alright, let's go back here, because I don't know what's going on.
I come unto thee.
Move. Alright. Sometimes you get stuck up. Can we read this?
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
We give it to her. I don't know how those books work.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Scroll. Doesn't say what the scroll is. I don't want a rusty axe. Why is it rusty? That's at least somewhat useful. No. Oh well. Flame burge. Alright. We got the show on the road. Club. At least give me like a potion. Rapier. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess, but I feel like you got something better, chest. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Holy water, that works. Look at that. What is that? Nothing, I guess. Silver bracelet. Nah. Yep. Definitely. Nope. Let's do that. Alright, let's go. Gonna have to dig another town portal scroll thing. We gotta save over there. Try and farm up some bottles. Save as much as we can. Granted, we can always get more money. But that's what we're looking for. Let's sew that. Master Sword works. That can buy me like 2 potions, I think. Beautiful. Perfect. I feel like we're missing stuff. What is this? Oh, that's right. They kidnapped, what's her name and all that. Yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, howdy doody folks. Let's do this.
To the abyss with thee!
I refuse to carry any more spoils.
How are we looking? We are pretty full. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and sell stuff. Again. I really don't want that.
To the abyss with thee!
Yeah. You're chock full.
Shipping manifest for the October slave shipment. To be shipped, 7 mortal slaves and 3 Canaanite prisoners. The Ventru
House de
caravan
Hex.
master Count Orsi shall ship the slaves to the House de Hexi in Vienna.
Quarterstaff? Quarterstaff. Do I even have room for anything else? No. So we gotta go back anyways. Better now than never. Let's look up these. Tomes, Vampire Redemption. What do they do? Okay, it says you can use tomes before the... Any tomes used before this point will not carry over. Therefore, is there going to give the tomes to Kristoff for the time skip? Oh, there's a time skip. Spoiler, time skip. Okay. So let's save the tomes for now. This is a book. I don't know what the book does. And a scroll.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
No, you're not. Liar. Oh, I should do this. Celerity, nah. Feed? Maybe? Bump his intelligence up, just in case. Her feed's already pretty good, but let's do it again. That's fine. And the big reason we came back, we gotta dump all this stuff. I don't know what's important to keep and what isn't. You know, like, should I be keeping this manifest on me? Should I put it in
Good day to you, young sir. You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to you, young sir. You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to you, young sir.
Why is the inventory getting all discombobulated?
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
I had it organized a certain way.
Good day to you, young sir. Good day to you.
Alright, let's clean this up a bit. We're just literally going to go sell holy water. Top off. Take that. Take that. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea. It did say something about a time skip, but...
Greetings, Christoph. How can I farewell, young one?
Save. See what you got.
Here be my wares.
Turn to dust.
Farewell, young one.
Alright. Onward and upward. I'm going to keep the humanity at about 60. So I can keep using this armor. That's something to be said about this game. It has a weird noise. Weird pull of air. Don't really see too many. I mean, I guess there are still out there, like RPG variety kind of thing. Quarterstaff. Is it always going to be a quarterstaff? No. fine.
We have found prisoners.
Thou art free of thy bondage by the power of the Prometheans.
Thanks upon thanks to thee for releasing us. Ye have saved us surely. Blessings upon ye, stranger.
I guess if you wanted to feed on him, you could. Alright.
To the abyss with me. No doubt. And I spare thee. I wish you found canine powers. To the abyss with me. This is no place for me. I wish to test my
Is
newfound
upon me, and I must feed.
to the abyss.
No, you know what we want. We want a
I am
golem.
weak with lack of precious
Or
blood.
golem, elemental.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
Alright. Yeah, say what you want about these levels, but they are... I'm going slower than molasses, but... What's that? From 0 to actually 50. I think you just have those in your inventory, right?
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
I'll take that. That'll be a pretty penny. You won't take that. I will not
I
take
am weak with
nothing for
lack
it.
of
That's all.
precious blood. I am weak with lack of precious blood.
So when you think of Vampire the
I am weak
Masquerade,
with
what's
lack
the
of precious
clan you
blood.
think of most? You going, buddy? Door's open. You can come on in. We have free reign in the house.
I am weak with lack of precious blood. 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 I am
What do you
weak
want?
with lack of precious blood.
Let's go over. Plus 15, we'll save that. Okay. Be right back. I gotta take care of the little one. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know how long we'll have. He's being a brat. As always. No, we don't want that. We know what that's gonna be.
I am weak with lack
gonna
of
be
precious
diseased.
blood.
Sure. This item's already identified. I know, it's a rat. Gold ring now. Gold ring's good. Should be worth something. However's good. 47 gold, good.
To the abyss with thee!
That's the best. Of course not. No, we don't want holy water. No, we don't want holy water. Come on now. Definitely don't want rags. Or rusty bloods. Or we want rapier wood. Okay, don't get out of my way, that's fine. Oh. Let's test something. 2109.
This is no place for thee.
No, he's still alive. Alright, let's wait for him to kick the bucket, and then we'll go. So we can get that footage experience. While we wait, let's look this up. When best used tomes? Since I'm looking some up. When best used tomes, Vampire Redemption. Maybe someone asked this. Okay, I haven't really found anything about it. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Sorry, Golem. Golem. Or Elemental. Why do I keep calling it? Because it looks like the Golem that we fought earlier. That's why. Can we see stuff here? Those look like hoppers. Alright, let me switch to this. No, not that. Okay. Now let us be off. No. Let him get away. Here we go. Why didn't we ever get a werewolf apocalypse game like this? Blasphemy. It would have been a perfect setup. Padded clothing. Skull cap? Are you insulting me? Lightning. Okay. That's probably worse than. Let's save this chest for after we clear this out.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
What was that? No.
Hold. What manner of canine have they?
No. Okay, fine. Let's free him first then. Guess we free this guy first then.
To the abyss with thee!
You know what that means. Let's see what gargoyles give. Alright, gargoyle. 90 experience.
Hold. What manner of canine have they imprisoned here? He seems more animal than man.
Thou hast saved Eric
Oh, Clan
of
Gangrel.
Clan Gangrel. According to the ancient Canite law, I owe thee a life boon. I shall accompany thee and protect thee
One of the
until
cooler
such
clans.
time as I discharge my debt.
Thou speaks with honor.
Thy providential attack did interrupt the wicked sorcerer Ardan, as he began a conjuration to twist me into a mindless gargoyle. At the sound of thy coming, the Tremere snake slithered into the chambers below. I am thine to command. After I have felt the Tremere's shriveled heart burst between my jaws.
Thou mayst tear the warlock's heart from his chest.
That
only
gargoyle
after
is
I
really
have pried
trying, man.
truthful answers from his mouth. Now let us go.
Alright, you got me opinion. Well, that means you have to. Yo, quit running. Seriously. It's annoying. Okay. Let's see what he's all about. Real quick. Inventory, what's he got? Warhammer. Discipline-wise, what do we got? Feed and blood healing. Well, we need to get blood healing up eventually. Feral Whispers. Enlist target animal to your aid. Beckoning summons animal to your aid. Difference. Fortitude 3. Feral Claws 2. Okay. He has okay stats. Not really. Sorry, we'll get him up to speed. I'm gonna make you all a promise. Wait, what? We're gonna make it through this. Oh, wrong way. Completely wrong way. Alright, what's his humanity at? 60? Okay, so you can wear the same gear as me.
Stand thy ground.
Do I have an extra bow just in case? I don't think so. So let's dump all this stuff.
Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Alright, that's done. Now we have to buy him the right gear.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Exquisite broadsword.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Alright, it's gonna be a slow process, isn't it?
Good day to ye, young sir.
I should have a neck guard for him. Full helm, great shield. Unholy stud leather. That's what we're looking for.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir.
I think it costs like 400.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir.
Yeah, let's give him a bow. Can you even use a longbow?
Good day to ye.
Yeah, you can.
Good day to ye,
Let's do a
young
longbow.
sir.
Longbow.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir.
Come on.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir.
Refuse to give him poopy gear.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye.
Let's try this.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Let's go this, sell. Maybe this will help inventory side too.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye.
Good day to ye.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Grease shield. Good. Now we just need a full helm. More or less, right?
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
And he needs gauntlets. Okay.
I am weak with lack of precious blood.
No, you aren't.
Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye.
You still gotta give him
Good
that
day
necklace.
to
That
you,
necklace
young
one
sir.
should pop up more easily.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir.
Skull cap. Not what we're looking for.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young
You're
sir.
just not getting it good.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
RNG is not working with us here.
Good day to ye, young
Do
sir.
I really need to go through this? Probably not, but figure why not.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir.
Full helm.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir.
Oh, my helm. If the full helm wasn't just that much better.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir.
Here we go, thank you.
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Now, what's he at? What does he have? Gauntlets. Heavy gauntlets. 15, 15. I'll take gauntlets
day
for
to
heavy
you,
gauntlets.
young
You got
sir.
any gauntlets?
You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. You have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal. Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye.
Good day to you.
Good day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir.
I want leather gauntlets. Oh, gauntlets. Let's try to see if there's heavy gauntlets real quick. I don't see any.
Good day to ye.
That works. Okay, rings. Rings are next. Alright, so we get 3 companions.
Greetings, Christoph. How can I help you? Farewell, young one. Hello, young one.
Boop, 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 boop.
What is it you desire?
Priestess Frenzy. What?
How goes your search? Troubled. Here be my wares.
It is Discipline Amulet. Discipline Ring.
How goes your search, troubled child? Greetings, Christoph. How can I help? How goes your search, troubled child? Here be my wares.
Where is it?
How goes your search, Here be my wares. Farewell, young one. Here be my wares. Go with God, young one. Greetings, Christoph. How can I help
There it
you?
is. Perfect.
Farewell, young one.
And we'll pick up rings as we go.
Here
Now let's
be
sell
my
stuff.
wares.
I don't need that. I don't need that right now.
Farewell, young one.
Should be good. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off in the old treasure chest. And we're already at time. So, we'll call it here. We got a new companion. Killed a bunch of warlocks. Not too shabby. Leveled up a bunch. Got him geared up. So, I just figure I give him the same weapon as everyone else, because minus he gets the bone, because yeah, seems like it's worth it. Okay, so what do I want to put in there? I'll put this in there. In this, you know what? Screw that. Well, everyone put your neck bracers in there. Let's do this. Put these down here. Haven't really found a need to use those. Yep. I wish it would quit changing my inventory around. You don't need that, buddy, trust me. Eyes of the Beast. Supposedly it gives me Eyes of the Beast, but doesn't seem like it. What is that? Is that's just a save, yeah. Even though you can manually save whenever you want. Looks like they were toying around with that idea at first. Alright, we'll pick up here next time, folks. To my subscribers, you all stay awesome. You have an amazing day. Drive by Rob McNaveers. Catch you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning. Good afternoon. And a good night.